And we have Dwayne The Rock Johnson in the house tonight. What do you have to say for yourself?
Yeah, football. Oh, sorry. I thought you said Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah. Okay. So now we have to make that joke every time because we did it last week talking about the snowman and I did Patrick Mahomes.
You did?
Yeah. And I'd be remiss if I didn't bring up the Kansas City Chiefs and the New England Patriots. I'd be remiss if we didn't talk about what great season Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs had in 2018.
Is that how old it is?
I have no idea. It's definitely a couple years old. 2018 is probably a stretch. They probably did that in like 2021 or 2.
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that. And obviously, that's what you've missed on Hey Babe.
And we'd be remiss not to mention it.
Yeah.
Um,
But, of course, it's not Hey Babe. It's
that time of the night.
Damn.
Sponsored once again by Diet Coke.
DC.
Thanks, DC.
Always hooking us up with the free Diet Coke. We did not talk about how last week was episode 30.
It was episode 30. Happy 30th.
And happy 31st.
Yeah.
To us and to Mal.
That's true. That's why we did it.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Mal.
Yeah.
Because we also didn't shout out her birthday last week either, did we?
Listen.
Last week was a little rushed.
It was Biz City. Busy
it was
city.
Like, get down to the brass tacks.
Get down on it.
Move on. So we didn't get to talk about like a lot of things. But first and foremost, happy birthday, Mal.
Shout out. You. Shout out, Mal.
Our matriarch
of the fam.
You're 31 now, so
crazy.
Yeah. I remember when you were 6 and I bit you.
Ooh.
Sorry about that.
It's always you doing something to her.
Well,
you claw her eyes out, you bite her. What else?
Well, I bit her on purpose.
Damn. Why? What was the scenario?
I don't know.
No, just because.
She did stuff to me too. I'm just being nice because it's your birthday. I'm not bringing it up.
Leave me alone.
She did. Oh, Mal.
Damn. She upset.
I just remembered something. Remember when you threw a bucket of black goo at my ceiling fan and it splattered all over my room?
Not black goo.
Black goo.
Wait, what sitcom are we in? Why'd she have black goo?
I had black
Why
goo.
Did you, okay, that makes more sense. Why did you have black goo?
You know how there's like slime toys? Like
Yeah.
it was just like here's a thing of black
crazy
of goo.
Here's some goo and I got a goo. Here's my goo. I play with my goo.
My glob goo.
Crazy that they would give you a ruiner such a messy toy.
Yeah, I mean, I think I got it at school or something.
Still.
So yeah.
Which house was this at?
Jasper.
Yeah. That's crazy. I don't remember the black goo, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Just add that to the list of things I don't remember. Black goo.
But anyways, happy birthday. I haven't seen you still, so
yeah, I haven't seen her since we went and met them at Wilderness.
Was that after Thanksgiving?
No. I saw you guys at Thanksgiving.
When were those two things in relation to each other?
I think Thanksgiving was that same week. We went out that Friday or Saturday. Thanksgiving was the next Thursday.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
What are you looking at?
I was looking at you. Yeah. I smoked a little before you got here. That's what's nice about doing this at my place. I don't have to drive, so I can just be a smidge high.
Just a little bit.
Just a smidge.
We brushed over Thanksgiving. I just wanted to point out when we all went in the back to smoke, and then you started coughing, and my parents came outside, and you couldn't stop coughing.
To be fair, crazy that grandparents haven't caught on to the we got to go take a walk. Leave me alone.
Yeah, leave us alone.
Because Because one, you could have gotten your mushrooms stolen, Greg. You didn't, but we thought about it. Two, sometimes you be coughing. And was it unfortunate? It was right when they came outside. I was on another planet on Thanksgiving.
Nice.
I got there before you guys, and I had already had some puffs before I got there because I thought you guys would already. I mean, I thought they would be there. I knew you'd be late, but and then I was just me, and I was like, and then it was just me and Bev, and I was like, that's when I texted you guys. I was like, help! I've started drinking also.
Yeah.
But it was good. It was fine.
Dad was his
usual mad in the kitchen,
angry,
leave him alone self.
Until it's time to eat. Then
it's
you need dinner's ready, except it's not.
It's not.
You keep saying it is, but then we're here and we're in your way because it's not
ready.
And then when we're not there, the second the last plate gets put down, it's I told you to come in here.
Yeah. It's Greg. It's Greg mad at us always.
Always. The whole time.
Yeah.
The Cowboys won though, right?
Cowboys won. At least when we sit down for dinner, the madness seems to go away quickly.
Yeah.
He becomes a normal human again, and we can laugh and have a good chat around the dinner table.
Yeah, so until Mom does something.
Listen, I can't control your mother. Okay.
Then it's Mom's turn.
Yeah, but they sit usually like opposite sides, and it's fine. Did you stick to being on the wrong side of the table, or did you come back and sit by me?
No, I stayed over there, and it was
Who
weird.
did I sit by?
Bev.
Oh.
And my mom.
Oh, God. You know, it's the price you got to pay for being the one straight person. You got to sit. You got to sit by Barb.
That's how you be an ally.
I know. I've saved everyone else from having to do it. I was again on another planet, high and then drunk by that point. You gotta do what you gotta
do. Yeah.
It's normal Thanksgiving though.
Yeah. I feel bad for Bev because I'm gonna get sad on the podcast. No, I'm not going to.
No, you're fine. Say what you need to say. Say what you need to say.
She doesn't have her hearing aids, and she can't hear anything anyone's saying. So she's just like sitting there quietly. Yeah, I feel bad.
Yeah, but she it was just like the next week she was getting.
Yeah,
right? So she good now.
I assume.
Yeah,
I haven't seen her, but I just felt bad. You know, she doesn't have Frank there with her.
No Frank this Thanksgiving.
No Frank and Furious.
Yeah, we were slow and steady.
But anyhow, it was nice having Mal and Gina there.
Yeah.
Obviously, and I was much more worried about what Thanksgiving was going to be this year.
Yeah.
And it turned out pretty nice.
Yeah.
So there you go. And then, so then Friday happened. And
I know I have said on this podcast many times that I hate David and he's a stupid fucking idiot. But oh my God, Friday was a whole other level of stupid idiot. Party of one, David and your stupid last names.
Got like two of them.
Yeah, it's too many. What are you, Mexican or something?
He is, to be clear.
Yeah. You can take it
for
away.
The one of you that doesn't know him.
Yeah.
David. Okay, so we had Tay and David came to my house to watch the ASU U of A game, and David went to U of A. So we were already
didn't want to hang out with him,
letting him
participate.
Yeah. But then, he just really wanted us to do Irish car bombs every time that the other team scored.
Yeah.
And we didn't want to do those because we
don't chug. We don't chug drinks. And it's like, what have I been saying since I've been 21 years old? I don't
She don't chug.
I don't take shots.
Yeah.
I take baby shots of something that is sweet, but I don't take shots of things. I don't chug things. Do you want me to immediately throw it back up onto you? Because I've thrown up on somebody before, and I'll do it again.
And to be fair, we were willing to, we did one Irish car bomb, and I didn't finish mine, but like I
No,
tried.
I mean, I did half.
Yeah, which is
So-
enough.
And then it was like chunky milk in it. So then
Yeah,
what do
you
you
know it
want? Do you want me to
congeals.
keep doing it?
Yeah. Okay, the last time I did an Irish car bomb, I immediately threw it back up in the cup. So,
Drop
you
that
know.
down.
And because I did, I chugged the whole thing.
And then it was right back into the cup.
So I wasn't really trying to do that.
Yeah.
Um,
Plus, I wasn't going into this thinking getting drunk off my ass was the vibe of that night.
yeah.
You know, I was like in comfy clothes, and I was like, I'm gonna go get high at your house and watch the game. And he's like, I thought you guys were my boys and we were gonna get fucking wasted tonight. And we were like, between the three of us, no penis here. So we're not the boys.
Yeah, so David was mad because we couldn't keep up with him, but
Yeah.
we're just girls.
Yeah. Just a
And then
girl.
he wanted to keep hanging out when the game was over, so
Yeah.
we're like, okay, we'll go to Lucky's. We went to Lucky's. David threw up, or almost threw up, not sure. And
Doesn't remember any of Lucky's, apparently.
so we weren't there very long.
No.
We got in the Uber. David asked for a bag.
Yeah, it was
Luckily
almost-
the Uber driver had
One of those.
those emesis bags from the hospital or wherever,
Yeah.
airplanes. So David was like spitting in it, and he was like, "Do we need to pull over?" He was like, "Yeah." Wait, no. Wait,
And he's like, I'm
no.
good.
So he made it home. What?
So we drove together because we live like 5 minutes away from each
yeah.
other. So he was fucking drunk, and he's sitting in my passenger seat, and he's passed out. He's just fallen asleep. He's got the seatbelt on, and he's like this, passed out. I just leaning forward, like head down, nothing but the seatbelt holding him up like this. And I wanted to take a picture so badly, but obviously I was driving. So yeah, and then he apologized the next day.
Yeah. Then he said sorry for being crazy, and then I was like, "Yeah, what'd you like? Whatever at the bar." And he's like, "We went out."
It's like, yeah, you were very, very adamant about going out. And we were like, nah. And he was like, I thought you guys were my boys and we were like gonna go out tonight. And we were like, and you freaked out. And we were like, fine, we'll go out. Anyways, that's
But anyways, miss you, bud.
yeah, that was Friday. Can't wait for you to move to fucking Tucson. Just
Stupid
kidding. It's fine.
Okay, wait. So that was the
Friday?
Friday after Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
and then what?
Well, we
Then we recorded the following week. We just didn't
didn't talk about
mention
it.
Thanksgiving.
Well, so then Creep was in town.
So yeah, we had to cut last week short because it was creep time,
Yeah.
and
And oh, was it creep time?
it was the creepiest.
It was the best of times. So last Thursday we went to Din's. We went to first we went to Eeps, and we did prezzies between the four of us, soon to be the two of us. And we did presents, and then we went and got Mexican food, and we got a big old fucking margarita between the four of us, soon to be the two of us.
That's actually never mind.
What?
Oh, I'm dying.
A margarita?
No, never mind. No, I don't remember what I was gonna say.
We went to Mexico.
Oh, okay. We went to the Mexican food place, Mexicanos, and they had an appetizer we didn't get, but they had an appetizer that is literally a Ferris wheel that like each seat has like different toppings.
Yeah, different sauces.
Yeah.
Some guac, some salsa.
Yeah. It was kind of corny.
Yeah. Yeah.
but
You know,
the food was good.
Yeah. I think it hurt my tummy a little, but
Mm.
sometimes the Instagram, the influencers, what I see on Instagram and TikTok, sometimes they don't be hitting as much as it looks like they'd be hitting.
Yeah.
You know, I feel that one hit low. It wasn't no Funky Fritas. I liked Funky Fritas, and I would like to give it another shot with a meal that's not super spicy.
Yeah, I think we need to maybe be a little more discerning of who we're listening to influencer wise. Like some of them are probably actually like local people who go to good places, and I feel like some of them just like are getting paid
Yeah.
to be like this place, and it's
Well, I just be liking away. So
not that I ever really. I mean, it's we go out to eat.
yeah,
It's be fine and
yeah.
a good time no matter what. So, anyways, but okay, so that was Thursday. Ooh,
She be dropping her mic all the time.
Thursday.
Hands stop working.
Yeah.
And then Friday, is that when we went out?
Mm-hmm.
So Friday, we met up at your place after workies, and Erin, what does Erin say? She says, guys, I don't want to get too drunk tonight. I don't want to black out. I want to remember this night. 5 seconds later, I believe, she takes a shot. And we're like, Erin, you lightweight. What are you taking a shot for? After we already had like a glass of wine, I feel like.
Yeah, we were at my house having a glass of wine, and then she also took a shot, and we were about to go out to eat and to a bar.
Yeah. And so we're going to what's it called?
We're going to Glyban.
Glyban, and there's usually a long wait, so there's a fun, cool little bar right next to it.
Rewind.
Yes, and we rewound and sat down and got more wine, and Erin's like immediately drunk and gone. She's like, guys, I can't drink anymore. Don't let me drink anymore. And we were like, we just left. We just got here.
Yeah.
So we all had a bottle of wine. And we tried to play pickup sticks, and old Miss Clumsy over here
fuck that game.
Not like pickup sticks.
I don't get it.
When's the last time you played pickup sticks?
Literally never once in my life.
Must be like a Mimi and Pops game then.
Maybe.
Only Jordan will get that. So we stopped playing that, and then we played another game.
Code Names.
Thank you. And that was actually fun. We teamed it off, and we were playing, and it was good. And then while we were sitting, so this bar is kind of like a rectangle, and it's very small, and you can see everybody in there. And I turned to Kaylee, and I was like, who here do you think is like on a first date? Because there was like a good chunk that like it seemed like they were.
Yeah.
And Erin goes, for sure they are. Like, stop pointing at people. Stop yelling at people. And she does this. It's like one time last year, we were all together and we were waiting in this line to like get our keys back from the valet. And the guy told us his name, and she was like, "That's your name?" She was like, "That's bad." It's like, you can't tell him that. It's like very
it's not
mean.
like we had been having a conversation with him and had some rapport.
No, this is right off the bat.
He
says, "Hello, my name is stupid name," and she was like, "That's your name?" And I mean, to be fair, it was a stupid name. It was pretty bad, but like, she's got no filter, and she's gonna get us into a fucking fight one of these days.
I'm gonna have to fight someone for her.
Yeah,
for drunk Erin,
because it sure is not Nick. Nick does not know how to fight. Nick's passed out an hour before she did. Those two cannot handle their liquor.
Yeah. Okay, so then we got another bottle of wine, and it tasted weird. And I'm not one to send wine back, but I was like, I did something's up.
Yeah.
So I was like, told the bartender, and then she got us a new bottle. And luckily, she tried it, and she was like, "Yeah, it was fucked up."
Yeah.
Like whatever. So, But anyways, she pours us 3 glasses because you were still drinking yours, I think, your previous
Yeah.
glass. And she turns around and goes, and Aaron's like, she only poured 3. I'm like, Aaron, shut up. And then she wanted a glass of water, and the bartender's walking by, and she goes, can I? And I'm like,
I know. It's just like, Aaron, babe.
I get you one. It's okay.
Yeah. Ooh, girl.
We love you, babe.
But other than that, Erin's like the nicest person on the planet.
She is. That's why it's so funny
know,
when
when
she's
she
drunk,
gets like
when
that.
she like loses.
What does your dad always say up at the cabin?
She seems so nice, but she's got a dark side.
Yeah. Every time he says that when we're up there.
Love Aaron's dark side.
Yeah. It do be friggin' hilarious. So 2 bottles of wine at the bar. I mean, I was pretty drunk at this point. How are you feeling?
It's buzzed.
And I'm sure Creep was buzzed and or drunk.
Yeah.
So we're feeling pretty good. And we walk next door to Thai food place. And
Sorry.
I'm keeping it in. Okay, we walk next door to the Thai place, and like I feel like we were like bulls in a china shop in that place, and we were like loud. And I know our conversations did not need to be loud in a small. Was it just that area, or did it go around to like the other? It's just
there's like there's a little bar area on the other side, and then there's the outside.
Because like thinking back on it, I was like, I don't remember much conversation. I do remember some conversations, and I was like, and none of us are quiet. So everybody was getting a piece of what we were talking about for sure.
We were definitely a little loud. We definitely talked about things. And not once but twice, Erin threw her head back and went, oh.
That's such an Erin thing to do.
I know. Like, Erin.
About what?
I don't know. Like, nothing.
Was she like our food's here, yes? Or like like, no.
Like, no, about something. And it wasn't anything to do with the restaurant, or
right.
I don't think. But
it's just,
no one would know that.
Yeah.
So we got a liter of wine.
Yeah.
Of orange wine.
They come in liters?
The orange wine is in a liter bottle.
That's crazy. The food was spectacular. Give me 12 of them. So good. We had some shrimp. We had some dumps. We had some pad thai. I had some pad thai. I don't know what the other things were.
It was the pad thai. Then I remember the appetizers.
I don't remember.
What?
I was just thinking about how Erin Venmo'd all of us for the full bill, and I was like, $200? I was like, she was like at the bathroom, and I was like, Erin's fucking crazy if I'm sending her $200 fucking dollars right now. And I was like, I looked at her. She's like, she's like, that's what it is. I was like, we spent $800 on dinner, and she was like, oh man. I was like, she's smoking crack cocaine. So that was funny.
Yeah, I can't remember what the other entrees were, but
they were good.
They were delish.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. And then we got a little desserty, a little yummy sweet bread and a coconut milk thingy.
Yeah,
and
it was good. And then we were all full and ready to drink some more at, you guessed it, Lucky's. Yeah, man. And this time we got there later than we usually do, which I think was good. We got our drinks. We sat down at the table. We met these cool people, and we were singing a bunch of songs together.
So we sat down at the first table instead of in the back where we usually do.
Yeah.
And I forget what I immediately talked to this guy about. Oh, I don't know. First we were talking about the hiccups, or you did.
Oh, he had the hiccups.
Yeah, and we were talking about how to get rid of hiccups, and then I was like, fuck, marry, kill, hiccups, burps, and farts, or sneezes.
Oh, yeah. That was funny.
The consensus was basically kill hiccups,
Yeah.
fuck a sneeze,
Yeah.
marry a burp.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what he said.
I think that's correct. But then they were playing all these like 2000s like punk
Yeah.
pop hits, and we were the
I'll
only
sing.
ones in the bar
Yeah,
just
no one-
absolutely belting.
Yeah, no one else was really like singing or anything, but that was fun.
It was fun. And then so that was the first group of people we talked to.
Well, I had already been up by the fire, the heater,
Mm-hmm.
talking to one guy because we had got there. I swear it was like we weren't even over there for like 90 seconds, and he came up, talked to me, and I was like, sure. But then he left, and then we were sitting down at that table, and they were like, do you guys know how old that guy is? And we were like, no. And they're like, he's 21. And we were like, fucking what? They were like, he was like, yeah, he was like he was in line by us and talking about it. We're like, oh, that's crazy. So then we went back to hang out with these guys. And I don't remember much, so I'm going to let you take it away a little bit.
There was the dude with the mustache that was talking about hiccuping.
The man with the mustache told me to do it.
At least I think he had a mustache.
So, yeah, I think Aaron had left at this point.
Wait, no. Before, I'm still talking about the first group.
Oh. You go.
Okay, so the first group was the guy people we were singing with. There was the gay guy sitting next to me,
the
chick
girl,
and the other dude.
Yeah.
Okay, they left. The second group that came by was the bald guy with the red tie.
Yes, that's what I was talking about.
Okay, I wasn't there yet. So, sorry. I don't know why, but I saw this guy and I'm like, something's fucking up with this guy. And
you just kept saying, you're like, something is wrong with this bald dude, red tie. And so we're all looking at bald dude, red tie. And he's had surely looked at us a couple times.
Yeah.
Because we had been staring at him and probably loudly saying something's wrong with him. Something's up with him. We're like, something hinky's going on here. And like 5 minutes later, they sit down by us.
Yeah, him and his friend come and sit by us.
Yeah.
They're so I guess Aaron had.
I think Aaron was gone. Yeah.
Aaron had left.
Because I texted in the group chat of the four of us that if anything happened to us, Aaron knew it was bald dude, red tie.
Got it.
That's why I sent that text.
Mm-hmm. So they came and sat down. So the bald guy was talking to you and Kaylee?
Kaylee. I was not talking to either of them.
You were just sitting there.
I was just sitting there and I was like, I don't want to talk to either of these uggos.
I was talking to the friend. And then I told him that we were all gay. Because I looked at Kaylee and I was like, do you want them to leave or something?
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah. Or maybe that was for the next group. I don't know. But obviously we didn't want them there anymore. So I was like, just so you know, we're all gay. And then I was like, because he was like, oh, I gotta like help my friend like talk to girls, whatever. And I'm like,
funny if you think he has any chance, either of them had any chance with us three. Crazy. Crazy.
So then I don't know. I chickened out from then telling this thing. For whatever reason, I was like, we all have to discuss something important.
Yeah, you were like, we need to talk about something really serious. So can you guys like, it's like serious. We need to talk about this, and like we need no one around us when we talk about it. So then they left, and we pretended to talk about something serious for like 3 seconds, and then there was a group of really tall guys came up, like we're just standing there, and I was like, do you guys all want to like come sit down? And so they all came sitting down, and there was like four guys
that are like 6'4" and above.
Yeah, freaking tall. And obviously there was a fifth friend hanging out behind them that no one could fucking see. And
the tall guys part ways. And here comes
this little 5'8" little mousy boy. I'm sitting on the edge of the bench, and he's like, can I sit here? And I was like, there's no room. And he was like, scoot over. And I was like, there's no room. And then he went, and I was like, fucking scooted over. And I was like, this dude, 5'2", had to be. I don't know. And I was just like, yep. And I was just the whole time he's talking to me, and I was like, a group of fucking 4 6'5" guys standing right there. And I tell them to come over here. And this one had the audacity to sit next to me. So at some point, I was like, because there was like Kaylee was talking to one guy, you were talking to one, and there were two others right here. And so to one of them, I was like, "Do you want to come over and sit with us?" And then this one got the clue, and he got up, and then the other guy sat down, and I said to him, I said, "A group of all of you, and I told you guys to come over here," and he's the one that sat next to me. I was like, "That's crazy." So me and him started talking about basketball. And then 3 seconds later, Kaylee and her guy are friggin' macking on each other. And I was like, holy shit, they're making out.
And I'm talking to my guy, and you're like, dude, they're making out.
I was like, dude, they're making out. And then at some point, you turned to me and you were like, what are you guys talking about? And I was like, basketball. And I was like, what are you guys talking about?
And I was like, oh, we're talking about conflict in what country were we talking about?
Somalia?
Something like that.
Is that a country?
Yes. Oh, no.
Is it not?
Yeah, no, it is. But I want to remember what country I was talking about. Nope, that's the wrong continent.
I'm pretty sure.
We were talking about Sierra Leone or Senegal. It was one of those ones in West Africa that starts with an S, and I can't remember.
Anyhow, a lot of different things happening between friends at this table. Mackin, basketball, war?
Yeah, world politics.
Politics?
I don't remember, actually.
Yeah. So then they were making out. Vibe was off, though. She didn't love it.
Yeah, after the first makeout, so that's when I looked at her, and No, that wasn't when I looked at her. That was the first time. Because she asked us if we wanted drinks, and she left, and she texted us like...
But we didn't see the text.
We didn't see the text.
She was like, we gotta go somewhere else. She was over this group. But we didn't see that. So she came back with her drinks, and we didn't know that yet when we hadn't looked at our phones. But they left.
Well, then Kaylee was like trying to get away, but he like went in for another kiss, so she kissed him again.
Yeah.
And then
I think he asked for her number, and she was like, no.
Yeah. I don't know. Somehow we told them, see ya.
Yes, they left at some point. And then it was like immediately after they left, 21-year-old was fucking back.
He came back. With some friends.
Well, I don't remember that.
And then the friends left, and then the friends came back and were like, come with us, to like leave you two alone.
Oh, where did you guys go?
Just at the next table.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So it happens about once a year when I give my phone number to a 21-year-old. So this time they happen to be born in 2004, though. So I'm going to put myself in a corner. I already have for doing that.
Put Tay in the
corner for talking to a 21-year-old who's born in 2004. It's fine. You know, of course it would be me that's going to date somebody with an inappropriate age. And when I say inappropriate, I mean of age.
Yes.
Of age.
Of age.
Of age. Just far from my age.
Yeah.
In one way or the other.
I was thinking about this.
Yeah.
First, I want to say I need to go back and talk about this guy who was holding a bag of shirts.
Oh my God. I don't you're going to have to tell me when in the night that was, because I had no idea any of that happened.
We'll
go back to that.
Second, I was thinking literally like yesterday. For some reason, I was thinking about you and being into older guys.
Yeah.
And I was like...
But I haven't actually...
No.
Yeah.
But I was like, that might make a lot of sense for you. Because...
Why? Oh, God. Is this therapist corner?
No. Maybe. I don't know. I was like, okay, younger guys are all super immature.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe they want kids. And... they just kind of are bleh.
Yeah.
Like, if you were to date an older guy, say, I don't know, late 40s.
Yeah.
Let's just say
mother
40s.
Is going to kill me if that happened. Can you imagine my parents' reaction if I brought somebody home who's 15 years younger than
I
them.
don't know that might be okay. Okay, but hear
I'll
me
ask
out.
I'll ask them over Christmas.
Okay.
Yeah, Christmas dinner. Hey,
Ask
I got a
them
question.
If you dated a 45-year-old, how
What
they
would
would
it
feel.
think? Okay.
I'm thinking, okay, a guy who's a little bit older is A, more mature.
Yeah.
B, has either had kids or doesn't want them.
Yeah.
So you can either have like kids that are already grown up
Yeah.
or just like not have kids.
Yeah.
C is probably into the music and the things
That I'm
you
into.
like.
Yeah.
Like sport, you know.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, the older music.
Yeah, the dad classic rock vibes. Yes. What?
Those were the main things.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
But it would probably also get along with your parents.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, both my dad and your dad have like good friends that are significantly like
younger.
15
Yeah.
years younger.
Oh
than
yeah,
them.
we know Wes and Coach Peter.
Yeah. So.
Oh man, can you imagine if Coach Peter was single? Fuck. Damn. Is their marriage okay?
Yes. Jesus Christ. So he's got 4 kids and they're like young. You don't want any of that.
Yeah, I know. But
leave Coach Peter alone.
What if he's secretly listening? There's there's an age group of 40-year-olds that we don't know who they are.
Interesting.
I know. Because it's not my sister or Gina yet.
Well,
anyways. Coach Peter, if you're listening, and we know that you are.
I'm horrified. I'm
okay. That's all I'm going to say.
Mortified by that idea. But anyways, I was thinking about this and I just thought that I should, I don't know.
And you guys have been making fun of me for the past year.
Well, I still get to make fun of you.
Yeah. Yeah.
A little bit.
Well, I was thinking because I'm caught up on Love Island, so I started watching the newest season of Tulsa King. I am so sick of like these pussy ass, weak men who are just like, meh, not that I want like, they've been to like prison. Not that I want somebody who's like in prison, but like I want someone who's like more manly than I am. I need that. I don't know. Maybe more older too. I don't know. But I'm tired of these pussy ass men who are like, I don't know. I my feelings, and I'm like, ugh. Anyways, so I gave my number to a 21-year-old, which is the exact opposite of all of that. He had good chat though, and he was confident. Like what I was at the bar for like 90 seconds, and he came up and talked to me. Most nights, guys won't come up to me. I don't know what that's about. Whatever. So one, I was like confident. Sure. And then it was good chat and I was laughing and stuff, but but 7 years is a lot.
You don't have to marry him.
No.
He could still be fun to talk to or hang out with or whatever.
Yeah, we'll see.
Or just hump and dump.
Yeah. Well,
toot it and boot it.
Yeah. I don't know. Okay, so I was busy with the 21-year-old and you had shirts. This one says shirts.
So you're sitting there talking to the 21-year-old. Me and Kaylee are on the other side looking at like the bar.
Yeah.
And I see this guy holding a grocery bag full of something and then he starts kissing it.
Oh my gosh.
And me and Kaylee are just watching and she's said something either before or after that he was kind of cute. And I was like, I'm going to go fucking ask him what's in the bag. So I go ask him and it's a bag of Shane Gillis t-shirts because they had just been to his stand-up show.
Oh.
And they said after the show, they were outside and somebody was like selling t-shirts for cheap.
Yeah.
So they bought a bunch of them, and that's when he was holding.
Why?
He was also wearing like 4 shirts.
Oh my gosh!
And he was very funny. But I was like, well, what do you think about like hot blonde doctors?
Yeah.
I was like, there's one over there that thinks you seem endearing with your weird shirt kissing. Oh, at first I said, I was like, do you only kiss shirts or like?
Will you kiss
girls too?
doctor?
Yeah. And then he kind of like turned to the side and he's like, my girlfriend's right there. Like, I was like,
he's like, shut the fuck up before my girlfriend fucking kills me.
he's like, that's very nice, but my girlfriend's right there. I'm like, oh, okay. And then he gave me a T-shirt.
There you go.
So,
Free
he was
T-shirt.
funny. Yeah, it's a small, so that ain't fit.
Mm,
But I should have given it to Kaylee.
yeah.
Kaylee, I'll add it to the things that I forgot to give you. Because there's a couple.
This is just stuff I've been meaning to give you.
Yeah.
Piece of skin. It's exactly how it sounds.
Yeah, it is. And I was surprised she didn't want it, but whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was our
Yeah.
going out with Keepy.
Yeah.
And
then yeah, we went back to your place. I got my Uber to go home, and it is freezing outside. And I get in my Uber, and it's like a warm toaster. It's so nice. And then I fell asleep in the Uber, which I am so against. I'm so against it. But I got home safe. I was a little hung titty the next morning. But yeah.
I spent the next day Christmas tree shopping.
You did. You had a busy day with Grandma.
I was at my grandparents' from 10 a.m. till like 7 p.m. My mom was there too. Which helps.
A little, but that's a long time. That's like a work day.
Yeah. So we cooked, we shopped, we cooked some more, we ate. My dad came over for dinner. Then we came here.
Yeah.
And
hung out with Creep a little more at Tay's place. And
then we had to say goodbye.
Yeah.
Sad.
Yeah. And so yeah, that's Creep Corner. And
what?
I was just gonna say, and we'll see her again in Dali on the way to Greece.
Yep.
That's the next Creep Corner.
Excited for, are we gonna do Grease Pod?
While we're there, we can try.
Maybe we'll just do like, what if every day we do like a minute of like just recording in the microphone? We don't have to bring the tripod.
Yeah.
Bring the mics and just
the little
snippets.
Yeah, of Grease.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got time.
Yeah. Yeah, I got time. We'll see what happens. Don't hold us accountable for anything. Not one thing.
We're just spitballing.
Yeah.
None of this is.
This is brainstorm corner.
Yeah. Can I tell you about the dentist?
You better, because I went to the dentist today, so we got double dentist.
I still haven't been. I called them yesterday, and I was like, because I just haven't had the energy to find another one.
Yeah.
It still hurts, but not as bad. And I was like, when's my appointment?
You're so defeated.
So defeated. And she's like, it's the 18th. I'm like, fine.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, are you sure? I was like, the last time I talked to someone, they mentioned that the doctor might not be here that day.
Yeah.
Which is ridiculous because it was supposed to be the 11th, but the doctor wasn't going to be here that day.
The doctor's gone.
He was going to be here the 18th, so they scheduled it then. But can you
just please?
Like, can you verify? So she's like, okay. And she's like, oh, actually, the doctor's not here that day.
I'm sorry. They should fucking start putting you on their goddamn payroll because you know his schedule better than they do.
And I'm like,
what is going on there?
At what point would you have realized and told me if I didn't ask?
How did they even make the appointment?
I don't.
If he's not there.
I don't know.
And then if they did and you're with another doctor and they have their big old rule, like who fucking cares at this point?
I don't know if they even have more than one doctor, but whatever. So I'm like, yeah, that fucking of course.
Yeah.
And then she's like, well, our next available appointment is on the 23rd. And I was like, well, I fucking work. And I was like, I can do Thursdays. And she's like, our next Thursday is January 8th. And I said, you know, I don't have a crown in my tooth and I'm in pain every day.
Yeah.
And she said,
was an emergency.
And she said, yeah, I know. I'm like, okay, just so we're clear. And I said, fine, I guess I'll fucking do the 23rd and get out of work somehow and whatever. So, that's what? Today's the 11th? So it's like 2 more weeks.
A moment of silence for how much I hate this.
Yeah. I am going to get a different dentist after this, but I just want to get this over with. Yeah, because I already paid for it. So
Okay.
Yeah.
I went to the dentist today.
yeah,
I had little to no issues.
that sounds lovely.
Yeah. My only complaint is that I had a different. Are they dental assistants who get you ready? Okay. I had a different one, and I like my usual one. And this one is a real chatty Cathy the whole time. And I've heard her before. And I've thought to myself, thank God I don't have her. Today I had her. And at the end when they scheduled my my next appointment, and she's like, I know you've seen Rachel, I think her name was, like most like every time, like, do you want me to schedule her with her? You aren't gonna hurt my feelings if you don't want to schedule with me. Like, I know I can be a lot, but like, if you want me to move you onto her schedule, it's okay. And I was like, well, I can't fucking say move it now.
Yeah.
Because you've said it's not going to hurt your feelings, and it's going to hurt your feelings a little bit. And I was just like,
Well, and she's pointed it out. She
Yeah.
could have just been like, do you want to schedule with
you're normal.
Rachel at this time
Yeah.
or me with, yeah.
Yeah. So then I was like, I'm good with whatever. You know, it's a 30-minute appointment. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
You know, I was just like, it's
You could always
fine.
call.
I think I am going to call and be like, can I get moved over to Rachel's schedule? Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, that was my only thing.
Do you ever have a dental hygienist who just like puts her boobs like right on your head?
Nope.
I've had that.
No.
It wasn't the worst.
I did. This was weird because usually it's one person does everything. The doctor sees you for 3 seconds and that's it. Well, this time I had a girl like basically just floss, and then the doctor came in, and then this chatty Cathy did the whole rest of the cleaning.
Yeah.
So the first girl took her floss, put it in one tooth, wrung the whole thing through it, and then did everything. They have never done that to me ever. And I was like, what is she going to do this on every fucking tooth? And I was like, what the fuck is that shit?
She just did it on one tooth?
She, like, where she rang it through the whole way?
Yeah.
Yeah, just the first one.
Huh.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah.
And they don't do that with the ones under the bar that I have. They have to like do that.
Yeah.
And they just like whip blood all over my face because they do that at the end and I'm bleeding.
I think I am gonna call because I like my other girl more.
Yeah.
And she doesn't talk to me the whole time. And it was so funny. This girl was like, she's like, your chart just says that you're nice. And I was like, oh, she's like, yeah, usually I'll put in here like any detail they can think of to like have conversation and stuff. And I was like, yeah, Rachel knows I don't want to talk the whole time.
Yeah.
You know? And I was like, that's funny. I should start doing that for my patients. And I'm going to put, man, this guy really sucks. And she was like, yeah, I don't do that. And I was like, oh, I'm not so nice, am I? So
actually kind of a bitch.
Yeah. Scratch that. Patient is a cunt. Cheers.
It's funny because in our documentation we have like code words for things
like that,
like low frustration tolerance,
yeah,
or hyperverbal. Oh, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, she was a real positive person. She's like, yeah, if somebody's like mean, I just put they were having a bad day. And I was like, so yeah, we're different.
Yeah.
Someone's mean or rude to me, I'm like, this is the worst person I've ever encountered ever, especially at work. I have no tolerance at work. Anyways,
wasn't as good.
Just take a pause, John.
I was listening to a previous episode, and I want to say the nurses on the floor that I'm on now, I gave them a bit of a bad rap. They're actually pretty good.
Yeah.
There's only a couple that are like,
bitches. But
there are other staff on the floor that are challenging to work with. but not the worst.
You know,
It's really not as bad as I was making it out to be.
you finish this, and then I have something
That's it.
to say. Okay. Any hot guys at your work?
No. It's 95% women. There's
Fine.
dudes that are doctors, but I don't talk
want
to
a
them.
Doctor.
Yeah, they're assholes.
Yeah, they are. Okay. It's just
Sorry.
I feel like maybe I've asked that when you first started and I forgot.
There's like one doctor that's kind of cute, but I don't think you would like him, and I think him and Kaylee should get together.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Got
when
that
she
down.
moves back here, I'm gonna hook them up.
Yeah. I want a manly
Actually, there is a
man.
hot doctor
Ooh.
that you would be into.
Oh!
And Mary Beth and him like kind of were talking at one time, but they're not now. But I mean, I've never spoken to him.
Exactly.
Also, his name's Greg.
Oh my God. Well, you got to hit the Paul and the Greg, right? That's the next step in this awful journey we call Taylor's life.
Yeah.
Greg is worse, I feel like. I don't know. It's okay. It's fine. I don't want to talk about either, actually.
I had a patient who I said, my name's McKenna, and he said, your name's Mechanic? And I said, yeah, my name is fucking Mechanic. I didn't say that, but I was kind of snarky back at him. Because he was one of those people who would like purposefully be like not comprehending what you're saying.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, my name's Mechanic.
Yeah, like, no, shut the fuck up.
Anyways.
Would you take that over Michaela?
No.
Okay.
I don't really care when people call me Michaela or Mackenzie.
I thought you hated Mackenzie.
I do, but I'm used to it.
Not more than Mechanic.
It's better than someone being like,
I'm
your
feeling
name's Mechanic.
Yeah, it's pretty stupid, but I'm feeling a new nickname coming up.
Mechanic.
Well,
it's like in school, whenever someone say like mechanical or something, I'd be like, what? Oh.
Ooh, that's on you, bud. Yeah. That's bad.
I did my holiday decoration contest at work.
Oh yeah. Step right up.
My theme is Carnival Day, if you couldn't tell. I waited till the last day to do it. And
of course,
I also worked late that day because
you took all that time putting it up.
Well, no, I went in late, so then I had to work late, and I had to still go home and pick up some stuff and go to the dollar store to get stuff that I needed to put it up. So I came back to work at like 8:45. The last other coworker leaves at 9. I am there 3 more hours.
When you said it took 3 hours, I didn't mean that meant 3 hours past work time. You literally can't pay me to be at work later than I should. I leave so early.
I would have gladly done it during my work hours. I had actual work to do that day, so I couldn't.
Then I wouldn't have done it. Oh my gosh.
Just the thought crossed my mind to just not do it.
Yeah.
But I wanted to, and it was kind of fun, and I brought snacks, and I listened to a podcast, and I was sliding around the office in my socks. And
you could have been at home, though.
I know.
Oh.
But see, the thing is, okay, this is ADHD. I can't accomplish things when I'm at home. But
there they go with the fucking stairs.
If you give me something to hyper focus on, like being at work, literally this is the only thing I can be doing, and it's something I enjoy.
Yeah.
Like I will fucking do it for hours and get it done and enjoy it. But anyways,
I just don't understand, because there's no place I would rather be less. There's no place. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I don't want to be. I don't care if it's doing something fun. I will leave in the middle of something if it hits 4:00 on the dot, and I will be out, because there's no place I'd rather be than home.
Yeah.
There's no place like home.
Yeah. No, I get it.
Oh, it's crazy.
But
you did it.
I did it, and by the end I was very fucking tired and like done and wanted to go home. And yeah.
Did you have to work the next day?
Yeah.
You should have just spent the night. hit up one of the
That's
the
the nice thing is I
doctors.
live 5 minutes from my house.
Yeah.
So
You live 5 minutes from your house?
yeah, I do. Work.
And is your name Mechanic?
Yes. So I come in the next morning and everything had fallen down.
All my hard work.
Not everything.
Not my 3 hours. Everything down.
So not everything, but the like stuff that I had taped had fallen down. So I'm
Right.
like, great, sure. So then I found a different way to do it where I stuck it through the cardboard and tied a knot, and so it was fine.
Yeah.
Then the next day I come in and the whole cardboard had fallen apart. So then I had to put it up with, and I have like books stacked on top of it to hold it in place. So I'm like, I really hope it doesn't fall now, or there's gonna be like books everywhere.
Whose books are these?
It stayed up for the next day, so here's hoping it's still there.
Yeah.
And it
Any
does.
takers?
Yeah, no. People.
Well,
are
maybe
not
because it
getting
keeps
the-
falling down.
Well, I had that. Yes, but it's intact now. But no, people don't seem to be grasping the concept of the prizes. Whatever. I don't care. I like it.
Yeah. That's all that matters.
Yeah. And maybe
Why don't you
I'll
tell
win a
them
prize.
what it is though? Like
Okay. So the competition
there
is
you go.
called All a Day. So essentially, you get a side of a cubicle to decorate for any holiday, and then we all like vote on the best one, and you get prizes. And
yours is Carnival Day.
mine is Carnival Day, which is like whatever.
Yeah, you could basically do whatever and put day behind it.
Yeah.
What
One
what
year
are
I
your
did
past
Burrito Day.
Yeah.
Last year I did Halloween, but I did it all like pink and orange.
Yeah.
Those are the only ones I've done.
Yeah.
Because I didn't do it the first year.
Today's my sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say today's my 2-year anniversary at work. Anyways, that's it.
How? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I left early today
Nice.
and people were difficult.
Mm,
So no one acknowledged it. It's fine.
I will say they at least acknowledge our like they don't do it on the day, but like
month.
the semi-weekly morning meetings, they'll be like, "This is your blank year anniversary,
Yeah.
whatever." Yeah. Of course, I'm never there for the morning meetings, so I don't go in early enough for that.
Yeah, could have guessed.
I don't know how I used to start at 7:30.
You didn't.
No, I used to get there at 7:30 every day for like
Every day.
or close to it, like 7:35 for like a year at least. No, don't do that. Anyhow, the other decorations that have gone up, one of them is I don't really understand it. It's just like icy and there's like penguins.
Ooh, Igloo Day, Snow Day, Antarctica Day.
Yeah.
Just off the top of my head, that's what it could be.
One of them is like Star Wars Day.
Yeah.
One is the Tree of Life, and they made like a whole like 3D tree.
Jesus Christ.
One of them is just Christmas, but it's like the Grinch, and they
Yeah.
made like little decorations. I think there might be one or two others, but I don't know. I have a shot at not probably overall. Probably
Yeah.
Star Wars is gonna win.
Yeah.
People made like pretty significant like things, so mine is cool, but it's not like standout.
Yeah. It's crazy to be like that artistic. Or just have ideas flowing through you.
I think I'm the only one that did it on my own. Everyone else was in teams, I think.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense then.
Yeah. I don't need no partner.
Yeah.
They just slow me down.
This town's just big enough for one of us. You should do rodeo day or
That would be
Or-
fun.
there you go, or standoff day.
Specifically stand up. Be like,
Patrick
here's
and
2
SpongeBob.
guns.
Hold them, and whoever shoots first wins.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't explain the concept of mine. So
Yeah.
it's Carnival Day. I
Right.
did like a throwing a ping pong ball in a cup game, and then the throwing a ring on a stick game, and then I had like a little overhang with like the red and white stripes, and then I have prizes hanging.
We'll post a picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I had prizes hanging like, they do at the carnival.
Yeah.
So, yeah. What are we? Is this over?
I don't know. Damn.
I'm just kidding. I just feel like it's been
We're
a long
at
time.
1 minute, 1 hour and 1 minute.
Okay. Let's say, I'm sure it's
I'm wearing my boy in the striped pajamas pants.
And I,
What?
I'm laughing at what you said. I'm clearly in my Patrick Mahomes. Just kidding.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
The lesbian The Rock outfit.
Yeah. Unfortunately, my joke is not my own.
Oh.
It's fine.
It's okay.
But that's okay.
So, did we have anything else to?
Not really.
Oh, I don't want to get into it. I had to be on the phone with insurance today.
No one wants to hear
do want to get into it. I just want to get into it a little. No, because I just a little bit.
Okay.
I had to call my insurance because my allergy people have been like trying to bill and they're like refusing. So we get on a 3-way call. The 2 of them start fighting.
Holy shit.
She's like, well, I don't know why you're giving me attitude. And I'm like, I don't think she was giving you attitude. And they're just like
going at it.
That's and I was like, can I interject? I was like,
at least the one person was going at it for you, right? One's on your side.
Well, they both kind of were, because I wasn't like, I thought either of both of them were fine. I'm like, if you would both just stop interrupting each other, it would be fine.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know if it's because it's a 3-way call, like there's a delay, but what was I gonna say? No, neither of them were like being like anti me.
Yeah.
I'm like, y'all just need to work this out.
Yeah. Like something's going on here. There's it's like 2 different insurance agencies that hate each other.
Yeah.
And they're just like going at it, man.
One's like, well, we sent the auth, and one's like, well, we don't have it in our system. And it's like, well, we have it printed here. And she's like, well, that number's too short. And I'm like, guys, it's okay. Like,
oh geez, you called at the end of the day. They're over it. They're just ready to fight whoever.
Yeah. So then the one insurance lady was like, sorry, that was like 0 to 100. I'm like, I don't think she was being that rude to you, but whatever.
Yeah.
And then the other one called me later and she's like, I sent, and I'm like, thank you. Like, by the way, like, I thought you were fine.
Yeah.
It was so, yeah. So, that was interesting.
Yeah.
Hate having to call insurance and them asking me what I need. And I'm like, prior off, I still don't understand, but
we can talk about it. I understand it.
I get that was a fun thing to do today.
Yeah.
And tomorrow I am going to a neighborhood like holiday mixer.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fun.
And then Saturday I'm doing nothing.
Yeah, I have no plans this weekend.
I'm kind of looking forward to not having a ton of things.
I'm gonna rip these lashes off. That's the first thing I'm doing this weekend. But that's it.
Nice. Rip the lashes off.
Rip them.
Speed up.
Yeah.
That's lovely.
And yeah, and it's been that time of the night. And you should tell your insurance person, your dentist,
your allergist,
and the bald guy at the bar that you don't trust about this podcast. And we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.